clinics, including one in Portsmouth.
News 3 reporter Brendan Ponton is looking into how it will work.
Portsmouth will be among the first localities in Virginia to have a mass vaccination clinic through FEMA. FEMA is setting up 3 to start in Virginia starting next week. In a recent video, they explain how they decide which areas to target.
We take a very close look at where the population is most dense and where we have the highest social vulnerability.
Social vulnerability is a metric from the CDC to help public health officials identify which communities may need more support during something like a pandemic. The closer the number is to 1, the more vulnerable. According to the most recent data listed, Portsmouth is at 0.79, the highest in Hampton Roads. Portsmouth also has vaccinated the fewest number of people in Hampton Roads per 100,000 people.
The sites were selected through an assessment of all the local governments. We were looking for large sites that were accessible to the public.
The Portsmouth Health Department has been vaccinating people at the Sportsplex, but officials say they're still working out the details of the FEMA clinic. They say people who are pre-registered will be contacted. You won't be able to just walk up with no prior notice and get a shot.
We'll continue to assess the data on a weekly basis. At some point, when we move to a different phase of the response, we'll open it up a little bit more. But right now, it's only through those who register.
FEMA is spending $179 million in Virginia to try and help get shots into arms. And while these will be big events, they won't be massive.
But these are intended to be large-scale events, able to vaccinate anywhere from several hundred to several thousand people in a day.
A big boost to help make sure the vaccine rollout is done in an equitable way starting next week. In Portsmouth, Brendan Ponton, News 3.